What is good, everyone? My name is Zach, aka where that's my problem. Welcome. It's been a hot minute, hot like a parked car, and I am here with the one and only Jeff.
Yeah, I'm here.
And today we're gonna do Fic-Talk a little bit differently. This is gonna try to be a more, how do you say it, structured a little bit, because we got lots of ideas, lots of funny things. We'll be taking people. But before we even do start, I want to thank everyone that is here. I'm glad everyone's here. What's good? I'm glad we have some familiar faces. I want to give everyone a quick little thing. The G Fuel code, I will throw it in the chat once we're ready. And yeah, let's start taking people. Jeff, we should probably go to the other server.
Yes.
We probably should. I tell you what. But which one though? Which one didn't get hacked? Which one? Why don't we do it? What about, I don't know, could work. Okay, yeah. Just join there real quick. Alright, welcome. Alright, let's start getting people in. Ian, how is it going? No, I didn't mean really hacked, but I meant something else. So, poor wording on my part. But yeah, Jeff. Before, like I said, we're just waiting to get people in. Does anybody want in? Any takers? I will take anyone. But as of right now, Jeff, how's it going? How's your day? How are things coming along?
Pretty fabulous.
Pretty fabulous. I like that. Because also, I wanted to also say to everybody that the Max and I are doing something very special, including, if not, taking requests. So I will actually be, if there's any donations and stuff like that for a request, I will be taking it. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick too right now. But we could, you know what? Let's do the Watcher. Let's throw him in here. Let's throw him in there. Is there anything weird in the general? No, there's nothing weird in the general. I don't think we even talked to the general chat. We did not? Alright, we're throwing him in there. Watcher. Boop, alright. He is in. Yeah, like I said, King Phillips, you will definitely join next. Watcher, how is it going this wonderful night?
Oh, it's going good, Zach. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. Like I said, 10 minutes. I can't wait. It's been a hot minute. Since we talked.
It has been a hot minute. So have you guys seen Superman or Fantastic Four First Steps?
Jeff? Alright, well, Jeff is he's being slow a little bit. But, no, I have not.
You haven't seen either?
I have not seen either. The Fantastic Four, it was already spoiled. YouTube Shorts kind of ruined it for me.
Dang,
I've seen...
Right.
I have seen both.
Yes, Jeff has seen both. So...
Chicken, which one... Do you think, like, one is better than the other? Or do you think both are good? Oh, okay, so... Do you think... Which one?
Superman, I think, is the better movie out of the...
Yeah, I could see why. Yeah.
I will not spoil anything for the viewers, but...
Yeah.
It goes to, like, pros and cons of either movie. They have Superman just simply has less flaws than Fantastic Four does.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's not that they're bad. It's just that Superman has less flaws.
Yeah, I could see why. I also really love the supporting cast in the movie. Yeah, it was a great start for the rebooted DC universe.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
There was a poll that was conducted on
Open
the server.
fire.
Who would you cast as DCU Batman and why?
Oh, honestly, I have no idea who I would cast because there's so many choices, but I really don't know who I would personally choose if I was in charge, actually.
Okay. So there are my personal choice is Alan Richardson from Reacher.
Oh, Alan Richardson, yeah. I could see him as Batman, but then also hypothetically, if they make live action absolute Batman, that 10 out of 10, perfect casting if they ever decide to make a live action adaptation of absolute Batman. Yeah.
If I were to rank them,
Yeah, alright.
the way that I would probably rank them, I think Richardson is my favorite. Casting for Batman. Second, surprisingly enough, is Henry Cavill.
Oh, Henry. Oh, yeah. I don't know, it's just...
Mainly
that would just feel weird.
It would take inspiration from the DCAU, where Batman and Superman look somewhat similar in that continuity.
Oh, yeah.
Traits and physiques. Alongside Henry Cavill, we experience being the brooding figure. And is in the prime age range for what James Gunn wants in Batman.
Yeah. I could see him as... Imagine how funny it would be if Henry Cavill plays General Zod. The irony.
That would be funny.
Open fire.
It would be. But
I wish
so
they
he's
had
as good as Wait, what?
I wish he
what?
stayed.
Oh,
I wish
yeah.
he stayed, but I like Torrance Sweat Superman honestly better than Cavill.
Yeah, I like Corn Sweat better. Yeah. Yeah, so
Johnny input, Zach?
No, not really, because like I said, I haven't watched any of them. That's kind of the really stinky part, I guess. If I haven't watched it, so this is basically your kind of thing.
And as for Fantastic Four,
yeah,
the biggest issue I had with it, now I'm not gonna thing, is merely Pedro Pascal being casted as Reed Richards.
Oh yeah. At first I was like, I liked John Krasinski more, even though Multiverse of Madness, didn't do justice to the casting. It's like, but then in my opinion, I think he was actually decent as Reed Richards, but I do prefer the 2005 actor over Pedro Pascal, because he brought out the nerdy, dorky charm of Reed Richards back in the 2000s movies.
Hang on a minute. I do see your comment in there, Ian. Henry Cavill would be pretty good as a villain. If I were to make him a villain, it would probably be Vandal Savage.
Oh, yeah. So I know this sounds random, right?
Lay it on us.
But what if Anakin was raised by the Tusken Raiders?
I saw that, and I feel like most YouTubers, they do it weird.
Right.
I would love to do it where Anakin is a baby. Like I said, I know most stories, the mother dies, whatever.
Yeah, Shmi dies,
but
as always.
But wouldn't Qui-Gon find him still, and then just take him regardless?
I guess it depends, because it's like, Anakin's only 9 by the time the Phantom Menace takes place, so when he's still a baby, that would have been 9 years earlier. Technically.
I can I can definitely see it.
Yeah.
But
so it would be 9 years before.
But YouTubers do it super weird, so I think we would do it, but eventually it will just turn into, maybe it's a big maybe. I know one thing too, because we got like 3 minutes left.
Okay.
And this is for everybody in the chat too, but me and Jeff are talking about, the Dexter show?
Oh yeah, Dexter? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know about Dexter.
If we would convince Max to do it, what if would you do that makes sense?
Well, which what if? Oh. I guess what wait, what?
Oh, hang on. I was gonna say, you hear that, chat? You got any Dexter what ifs? You can send them in.
Yeah.
I would do what if James Dokes survived. Like, somehow, when he was trapped in the cabin, he somehow survived the explosion and was, like, in critical condition, but he would, like, still recover. Yeah, James Dokes.
That would be interesting, because, like, that would radically change the events of Dexter, because, I mean, yeah, at first the authorities would be after him, but he'd probably clear his name rather quickly and reveal the truth about Dexter a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Or you could have it where Lila just never doesn't kill him.
Yeah, just Lila just doesn't find the barn and the cabin in the first place, and then the authorities find Dokes locked up.
Yeah, a Dexter what if I was talking about with Zach could be various other detectives across fiction investigating the Mayhem butcher.
Yeah.
So, for example, my top pick for like an investigation with Dexter that I think would be the most interesting story to tell would be Men in Black.
Oh, Men in Black.
So imagine a scenario where Dexter is killing his latest victim that violated his, and it turns out that it's an alien.
Oh, man.
And the Men in Black immediately rush over to Florida to investigate them, to find him, because they think he's like some kind of alien that's killing other aliens.
Right.
And the story ends with him getting caught pretty easily.
Right.
And then the neuralizer being used to erase his memory.
Oh, so he would. So, like, would it be like fully of, like, would his dark passenger like get erased or something? Like his urge to kill would like be 100% gone.
It wouldn't. It's just his memory of killing the alien would be erased.
Okay, so just of that. So they would just erase the memory of that, and then they would be like, okay, well, we can just let this serial killer go, practically, right?
No. Afterwards, they would hand off the evidence to the authorities, so Dexter would wake up in the prison cell, not knowing how he got there, and then he finds out that his whole secret has been compromised.
Oh yeah. That sounds interesting.
The other one was an obvious one, which is Jack Reacher.
Oh yeah, Reacher.
Yeah, specifically the Alan Richardson version.
Yeah, Reacher would just kill Dexter, right? Practically, because he's no problem with killing people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I imagine that one would play out similar to how Dokes did, except Reacher would actually get the upper hand and kill Dexter right then and there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So
I know we're gonna be switching soon. Do you have anything last to say before we do the switch? My dude.
Well, I guess the last thing I have to say is like, maybe you guys should like make like an original series of like spin-offs exploring Earth 838 from Multiverse of Madness.
You know, funny that you mentioned an original series of something.
Right.
That is being worked on behind the scenes.
Oh, really?
Games for Life, $5. Thank you so much. Join FNAF Week. I think I have an idea for FNAF at night. Hint at the museum. What if?
It's not. It's not going to be 838.
Oh, not Earth 838.
No, just like an original series with different spin-offs. I can confirm that something like that is in the woodworks.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Games for Life. I wouldn't mind getting like a message saying how that would work, but that does seem pretty interesting. But I know we're gonna be switching like right now. But Thank you, dude, for coming, bro. I appreciate it.
Sounds good, Zach and Chicken. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
You too. See you later, my dude. Thank you again, watcher, for coming in. I highly appreciate it. Let's see if anybody else. Jeff, who was it? Who else wanted to? I know someone. It was King. I haven't talked with King in forever.
King, you still here?
Well, he's gonna be here. I'm eventually gonna bring him in here. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys have a lot of Dexter what-ifs, because I think they could be kind of funny. King, how is it going? Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, dude, welcome. Welcome to the Fic-Talk.
Oh. What's up? How you guys been?
Doing good. How's life treating you?
It's been going good. Yeah, sorry. I've been kind of, like, for the past months, I've kind of been lacking on my storytelling. I've been in the gym lately trying to get, like, fit and all that stuff for my sport, and it's been a lot. Stuff.
Well, hopefully we didn't catch you at a bad time.
No, you didn't catch me at a bad time last time, but it's cool.
Well, anyways, how's it going? How'd you like FNAF week, by the way?
FNAF week?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I missed that.
Dude, this guy misses a whole FNAF week.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, because it's still going on. Or, I believe it's done. No, we still got one more video, and then FNAF week's over.
Okay, cool.
And I won't spoil it, but it is what if the Mimic replaced Tony Stark in Age of Ultron?
You mean the horror movie or another character?
It's from FNAF.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh right. Freddy.
Yes.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but hey, I enjoyed the movie.
I know eventually, once the movie does get closer to the release date, I'm going to try to convince Max to release a what-if based off the movie. I really don't have any ideas, so if we're doing, what if, like, Springtrap 1? So, like, he managed to kill all everybody.
Oh, wow.
I think that could be interesting.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It is.
But, yeah.
Ow.
I've been thinking about a storyline recently. Don't you remember the Batman Three Faces of Joker storyline that released like a few years ago?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, well, I was thinking for a Spider-Man story of, like, what if there was a Spider-Man story called Spider-Man, the Three Faces of the Hobgoblin? And this kind of takes inspiration from, like, Scream and stuff, and, it's basically a whodunit story. And because, in the comics, like, there's been multiple, like, identities of the Hobgoblin.
Wait, that could be something.
Yeah, what do you think of it, Zach?
Sorry about that. I was replying to Games for Life.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I was replying to people. But no, yeah. I definitely think that could be very interesting.
Yeah, because like when you think about it, like it would be a perfect like mystery story of who is it and who the actual goblin is.
That would have to be maybe me and Jeff after the stream would like talk about it, type of thing. But I'm gonna start. But I'm gonna start asking questions because I forgot to do it. But are you excited for the upcoming like what ifs and stuff that are planned for the channel?
Yes, I am. I mean, I don't think I've like what's coming up lately.
I know for the members only, you guys should definitely subscribe to that. But we're doing Oh, Jeff, before I do say it, can they see the members only like thing during the video playlist or no? Is that public for everyone?
I am not entirely sure. I don't think so.
Then I won't say it. I know we got some upcoming ones. Maybe How to Train Your Dragon, maybe not. Who knows? But we were also talking about Dexter. If you watch the show Dexter,
I don't watch. I never got a chance to watch that show.
well, I'm glad you like at least heard about it, right?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
What's your opinion, if you don't mind me asking? But like, what ifs regarding to Dexter? Yes.
Honestly, I don't mind it. Like, I mean, is it like I forgot? Is that a Netflix show about the serial killer? Like, I'm not sure. Like, refresh my memory. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind it. I wouldn't hate seeing a like, you know, you guys kind of did the same thing with like, you know, with the whole with Jigsaw and him capturing the villains and stuff. I wouldn't hate to see, you know, like psycho killer like story about it. I wouldn't hate it.
So Jigsaw and Dexter are very different.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm very aware.
Namely, when it comes to who they pick, they both have very strict codes that are different from each other. Like Dexter, basically, you know how Jigsaw is like, his whole MO is like, I'm going to turn bad people good by putting them in torture situations or kill them. Dexter is the same way. This code that he has, basically, he'll investigate somebody who did really bad things, and then once when he's certain, he'll find a way to kidnap them using anesthesia, injecting them with it, and then wrapping them up on a table and stabbing them, so this way there leaves no traces of him.
You know what? How about this? What if Dexter captured the Sawyer family from Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
That could be interesting because it would bring up a dilemma with Dexter's code. You mean like Leatherface?
Yeah, like in his whole family, basically.
So that would be interesting. It would be like a dilemma. Like, would he kill Leatherface? Because yes, one part.
Yeah, because when you think about it, like, oh, you can.
The other. So Leatherface, yes, he's done really bad things, but the other part is he was manipulated to do it. He's not doing it out of his own volition.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because, you know, he was raised in a very evil household with like evil people with like disabilities, or like, you know, or like they're just freaking, they were just nuts, and you know, he was just manipulated into doing stuff. He's basically kind of like Jason in that sort of act where he was like, you know, manipulated by his mother to like do stuff like that.
Yeah. Now, do I think Dexter would have a problem with the Sawyers? Probably not. Because he'd probably outsmart them and use stealth in order to capture them and kill them one by one.
Yeah.
He wouldn't really have a problem with capturing them.
Oh. Yeah. One question, I mean, you know... Huh?
I mean, you could do interesting stuff with Dexter, like what I was saying with the previous guest on here. You could definitely have different detectives from fiction investigating his case and seeing if they match up with his code, or how they would react to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I forgot, do you know... Oh, you can go ahead. My bad.
Like one that I didn't mention previously is Punisher. How would Punisher react to the Big Harbor Butcher?
Oh.
My ultimate conclusion is that Punisher would find out who he is, and once when he figures out the people that Dexter is killing, he just won't care. He'll just let him go. He'll just let him keep on doing what he's doing. In fact, Punisher might join him.
Obviously. And imagine if like that would, like, you know, Daredevil and Spider-Man would have to team up to stop both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Because Dexter is not a bad guy. He's not a hero either. But he only goes after really, really bad people.
Yeah. And I would like to see what would Deadpool think about this.
He would just pretty much maybe go against it. That's kind of my thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I believe in the original movie he said like he only gets paid to just mess up worser guys, even though he kind of is a bad guy, but he's technically an anti-hero basically.
It would be something like that. I know. We should probably get Straw Hat in next if he wants to, because he's doing some interesting Dragon Ball what ifs. If you want to dig into him a little for fun, like don't take that as a bully type of way, but like, what if Frieza was in DC? I think that could be an interesting one. But I know we're gonna be switching in exactly like 20 seconds. Do you got anything final to say?
If you guys can, like, I want to see like if I ever get the membership thing, I want to see Captain America and Planet of the Apes. But what if Tarzan was in Planet of the Apes?
Oh, it's like 99 cents.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about like a what idea for you guys of like, what if Tarzan was in Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, but I will see you later, man.
Okay, see you.
See you. Thank you, King, for joining. I appreciate it. Also, to any newcomers to the stream, I am not Max. I wish I was Max, but no. I'm the co-owner / co-host of the channel, and I'm Zach. To all these new wonderful people. But thank you. I know a lot of people, like, I would love to get Straw Hat in here, just so we can kind of talk about, if he wants to come in. I gave the Discord in the chat. I'll do the Discord one more time. But also, once again, I'll be doing G Fuel. Please use our code. Use my code, actually. That'll help out the channel. Anything, like, they'll pay for thumbnails. It'll pay for stuff. It'll pay for pretty much anything. Like, anything extra, anything small. That is... What, Jeff? What do you gotta say?
So, I realized something funny earlier when King was talking about how Deadpool would react to Dexter. And I thought of some funny dialogue. Well, first, I think Deadpool would be morbidly fascinated with Dexter. But also, he would be like, hey, you sound like that Batman from the 2015 anime.
Rocky, thank you for the $2. Do you use ChatGPT in writing, editing thumbnails? No, we do not. We had a problem with somebody using the AI for thumbnails. We fired him instantly because we don't do that. We got rid of him as fast as we could. He lied to us. So those videos, like those thumbnails that were supposed to be used for this video, we're not using them. We're tossing them, the trash, garbage, into the incinerator, like Kobe. They're gone. Just kidding. But no, Rocky, we do not use for writing or editing or anything like that. Thank you for the $2. That will go towards thumbnails and everything else. Oh, thank you, Ian.
Yes.
I appreciate for the money and power scaling guy. Let's see what else. I'm in the Discord. You want to talk about my idea? Yeah, Games for Life. If you want to hop on, dude, hop on. But as of right now, nobody wants to do it. Me and Jeff will just kind of chat about stuff, and then you guys can do whatever. I know I sent you a message about the Jackbox. Which Jackbox did you... Because like I said, I'll be getting Jackbox tonight, and we'll be doing Jackbox games. Like, I'm legitimately buying it as we speak. I'm looking at it. If you tell me which one, I'll get it, and then I'll host it tonight. Because, like I said, the idea for any newcomers is for people that pay for the membership. So, like Ian, Fox, Zombie, those wonderful people, they will be, if they want to, they'll have a chance to do a Jackbox night. I will also be adding them to a private, like anybody who paid for the channel membership, anybody that pays for it, you be thrown into the Discord with with special role as the people that help out. Like Jeff. Yeah.
Let me get. I'm waiting for an answer on which Jackbox it is. So
Yeah, I pretty much told you too which one I was gonna get. Cause What if Shadow the Hedgehog was in the game Control? I would love to do Control What Ifs, Hellfire, but at the exact same time, I need to replay it. I really do. I need to get back into it. I'm so stuck with other ideas. Like, we're doing a Borderlands week that's coming out in September because the game's coming out in September, so everyone be ready. There's a really good one. Big Pain. Hey, MissedThePart. I do have a few questions to talk about the VC for everyone to hear. This sound interesting. I was wondering, you co-wonder. Jeff, what? I might be having a stroke. I do have a few questions to talk about and VC for everyone to hear. That sounds interesting. Yeah,
Okay, so I think what they're trying to say is they're trying to see if they can become a co-writer.
Oh, those positions are full.
That's what I think they're trying to say anyways. You're Big Pain. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what you're trying to say.
Right. Because what if MissedThePart was the MCU? If Max was into the MCU, generally, what would he do? If we gave him, we had to give him some cosmic powers, at least. At least. Do you think Max should be a mutant? Where, whatever story she writes, it comes true?
Okay, so I think what we need to do is commission Max in the Watcher outfit, throwing him with Infinity Ultron.
Games for Life, how do you get on? I send the Discord in the chat. I'll send it one more time. I don't want to be spamming it. I really don't. But the Discord is... It's in there. I'll stream it one more time. You go on it, accept it, text me personally in that chat. I probably see you right now. Said Games for Life? No, it's your Big Pain. But yeah, just text me straightly in the server. It's where that's my problem, and I'll just add you on.
So I see XXX Sub-Zero 05XX.
Bambi, the Reckoning. I think, I know eventually, I don't want to spoil it, but I don't know it will ever come out. We do have a what if that is probably will never come out, see the light of day, maybe. But I'll just spoil it a little bit because I pretty much like you guys. It is a Peter Pan what if. Yes, the thumbnail is done. I would love to show you how the thumbnail looks, but I don't know how to do it. I might post it later, but I don't think we'll ever do that story, so it doesn't matter. But I think we could do a Bambi, what if.
So I'm looking at the one below it. The Invincible War invaded the Injustice universe. Wouldn't that be the Superman War instead? Because if it's set up to where, Angstrom Levy is not gonna just randomly stumble
You're a
upon
Big
the
Pain.
Injustice universe.
Yeah, if you want to talk to me about the what ifs, just message me. What if Spider-Man 2017 cartoon Harry Osborn was bit by the spider and Peter Parker became the Goblin instead, but Dr. Octavius still had his accident but never went supervillain. What's your opinion on that, Jeff, actually?
Is this talking about Spectacular?
Spider-Man 2017 cartoon.
Sounds like Spectacular because I know for a fact they're not talking about Spidey and his amazing friends.
Open fire.
I'll double check real quick. 2017.
Spectacular.
No, it's just Spider-Man. It's straight just Spider-Man. It's the one with the weird thing. I'm the real Shrek. Real Shrek.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It's not. It looks like spectacular, but it's not spectacular.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare compare that garbage to the one spectacular. I should punch you in the shins for that.
I mean, I'm not familiar with that series, like the 2017 one.
No one is.
Yeah, it's just like the cult classic Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Which,
Alright, I see you. Alright, the real Shrek. We're getting him on because he wants to join. The Pinocchio one's gonna be very interesting. I'm actually excited for that Pinocchio horror type of thing. I think Max should do a what if on it, like 100%.
Ooh, Pinocchio?
Yeah. That'd so so there is blood and honey. People want blood and honey what ifs. People want all the other stuff. I generally think. Oh, there he is, the man himself. Welcome. The real Shrek. How's it going? Welcome to the Fic-Talk. My name is Zach.
Hello.
So, how's your day? How are things?
Pretty fine.
Pretty good. That's good. Have you been keeping your eyes open for FNAF week?
Yeah, and in fact, I think I had one of my ideas done before.
Really? Which one?
I think it was what if Jigsaw went after Batman's Rogues Gallery?
Really?
Horror week. Yeah.
Huh. I actually quite like that one. That's you? Nice.
Yeah, that was me.
The Jigsaw one.
Which one was it?
What if Jigsaw's villains Batman? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is actually.
How old is that? I'm trying to find it right now. I'm probably. Oh no, I see it. Yeah, I liked it. I forgot how it kind of started, but I thought it was very interesting.
I think it started with Jigsaw capturing the Joker.
I heard it. It started with Croc getting killed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In the sewer. Yeah, I think that's how it started.
Sorry about that. I was pretty much answering a message real quick. Jeff, you probably seen it in the general chat.
Yes.
I don't know why you have to ping everybody like that. You could just text me, my dude.
Sorry, my cat's attacking me. He's being a little bit of an asshole right now.
My cat's attacking me. They attack the cat back. Pick it up and throw it to air jail. You're in air jail now, where you deserve.
Yeah. Stop it.
But yeah, the real Shrek. I do have a question for you, actually. Do you know Dexter? I'm gonna say all of us have been asking everybody this. Dexter.
I know Dexter. I just got done watching the 8 seasons of the show.
If you could make a what if, what type of what if would you make?
You know what would be interesting? What if Dexter Morgan was in Gotham City? Have Batman go after Dexter Morgan as he goes after his villains. I know I did something similar, but it's I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to have that sort of dynamic between both Dexter and Bruce.
Now, you know what's funny about that? Before the stream came up, me and Zach were talking about that exact same thing. and how Dexter would fit into Gotham City?
We did. So, I want you to judge our idea. My idea was, you played the Arkham series, right?
Mhm.
Have him be in like one of the Arkham doctors, or you can throw him kind of anywhere, but have him slowly start killing off the like the asylum villains. I think Jeff's idea is a lot better, but mine's based off the video game.
Idea. What about the Dark Knight trilogy? I mean,
That could be something. So, my idea is it's not really bound to one specific continuity. It's kind of just one of those things that you throw out there, where it doesn't really have. It's not bound by a specific continuity. But the way I fit Dexter in was as a forensic analyst, the top forensic analyst for the GCPD.
ooh, that would be
And
interesting.
the story is he knows Batman is there, and he's going out of his way to avoid Batman. Like, he's doing minor killings to a point where he's not getting Batman's attention, but eventually he kills a villain,
I'm experimenting
and
with something.
Batman catches on to him. And
Okay.
He's like, okay,
Be
I
my
gotta
guest.
ramp up.
Oh, not
I've
this
gotta ramp up that
fucker.
fighting.
Well, what
It's
if Rick?
actually really,
Hey, man.
it's actually really
Jack!
interesting.
Hold on, just give me like 1 minute, but Jeff, just you know what to do.
Jack!
So it's
I got him.
basically cat and
Jackal
mouse
boy, come on.
between Dexter and Batman,
I'm like
except in this
in my
scenario,
bedtime
Dexter's not the
affairs.
cat. He was the cat at first, but now he's the mouse. And the other thing that makes it interesting is that Dexter doesn't know who Batman is, so he can't frame Batman as the killer.
Oh,
He can't attach a name on it. And also, Batman doesn't go by, he doesn't fit in the Dexter's code. So Dexter wouldn't be able to morally bring himself to kill Batman. He'd probably try to frame him, which would fail.
I am back.
imagine Dexter and Joker interaction. Imagine how intense that would be. Like Joker strapped up to the table and Dexter tries to do his whole thing, and Joker's just treating it as like a one big joke.
He's like laughing. He's like, "Are you just gonna stab me already?"
Yeah, I mean, Joker could be the victim that finally gets Batman's attention. You could have him kill, like, you could have Dexter, like, all obscure villains, to where Batman would just look at it and think, okay, maybe, like, Killer Croc or Bane killed them, or the villains are just killing each other. But when somebody like Joker dies, Batman's gonna think, okay, yeah, so, like, it's clearly more calculated than just another random villain.
You guys know Sergeant Jokes in the Dexter series, right?
That's more of a Jeff thing.
Yes.
Imagine if that role was like passed on to like on Jim Gordon, like he sort of gets a really bad feeling about Dexter, but he can't just quite prove it.
That could actually be the climax of the story. The Joker getting killed, instead of getting Batman's attention, it gets Commissioner Gordon's attention. He tries to get it figured out, and Dexter, similar to Dope, captures Commissioner Gordon, and it leads to Batman rescuing Gordon from Dexter.
That actually sounds pretty sick.
Yeah, I think it would work pretty well as a good little. It's good just to be a little fun little side story.
I can't
It'd be
text
a
today.
very interesting what if.
Yeah, it's certainly better. Me and Zach were talking about that exact topic and like how he wanted to put it in Arkham and be a doctor in the asylum. That is a good idea. That is a very good. I mean, they're both good executions.
Well, I feel like it should be like more of a grounded story, like with a more grounded Batman, because Dexter's
Alright, I got you.
not like
Oh.
very fantastical, like
Okay? Hey, be good puppies. Good night.
Bane or Killer Croc. Ultimately, he's just the
Sorry about that. I'm back again.
the normal. Ultimately, Dexter Morgan's just a very smart serial killer with a code, and that kind of, I don't know, that kind of fits into what, almost like the Robert Pattinson's The Batman movie, kind of like what they did with the Riddler and sort of made him like a sort of masked serial killer, almost.
I know we're going to be switching around 20 seconds, but do you got anything final to say? Anything you want to... Like, questions for me, questions for Jeff, questions in general?
No, I just wanted to say that keep doing what you're doing, because what you are doing is awesome.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I know if you're big into Dragon Ball, we're eventually going to be doing what-ifs about that.
Awesome.
Well, hey, I'll see you in the other Fic-Talk. Thank you for coming.
Right. Thank you.
All right. See you later. Oh, and I forgot the kick. Boop. Boop. There you go. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I highly appreciate it, and I appreciate you coming.
Also, Straw Hat was a new person. Or was that Straw Hat? No, it was Games for Life? I think it was Games for Life. I know we've been trying to get Straw Hat on.
He said that he doesn't have Discord. What a shame, because we'll definitely 100% once he throws himself in that Discord thing, we'll be talking about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, we'll get him
110%. But I know it's gonna be a kind of a short one because we're gonna be like doing it less. Did you get a text message about what Jackbox? Because I know I'll be hosting it Sunday.
Yes, it'll be 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
Yep.
Okay.
5 has Champed Up and 7 has Patently Stupid, or the other way around.
Why is it so expensive though? It's like $30.
I know, right?
How many games does he even have on it?
I think like 7 or 8 for each.
God damn.
I know, right? But
Well, I guess I'll get one of them. I'll get 7. We'll just do a 7 Jackbox.
Sure.
But I know we're gonna be ending it in 10 minutes. There are updates and things I want to tell you guys before we leave. I know that eventually the Dragon Ball What Ifs, they're going to be a little bit different. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. What else? Actually, before I do it, we could maybe take on one more person. Let's see how long I've been streaming for. Like 15 minutes. Yeah, no, that's it. Like I said, I did it exactly at 9. But Borderlands is coming out. I know that one. What else? What else can I say without getting in trouble? What else? The G Fuel, please. I posted in there. I appreciate it. Anything else, Jeff? Anything else before we wrap it up soon?
Not really. I think we're all good.
Oh, wait. Actually, no. Hold on. Nope. We'll get one more person. I forgot. I'm having a slow moment. We'll get one more. Because I forgot.
Any
You-
choosers that want to come
You're
out for the
big.
final round?
You're a big pain.
You're
She,
Big Pain?
she or he, don't know the gender, said that they wanted to join. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart until I legitimately looked at your text message. I was like, oh, there is one more. I'm sorry. But welcome. My name is Zach, co-host and co-owner of the MissedThePart channel. How are you doing this fine night?
Well, I am abs.
You're doing good? That's good. So, thank you for the donation, too. I appreciate that. It goes towards thumbnails and everything else in between.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm doing fine, but oh crap.
Did he?
Oh, shoot.
Did he
Wait a
donate?
minute. Wait a minute, I gotta pause something real quick. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just let me pause something real quick.
Okay.
Anyway, yes. I want to talk about some what-ifs that I want to talk about. The one that I suggested, I think, yesterday about the what-ifs. I want to talk about one of them.
Alright, be my guest. Jeff's job is to go over them and see if they make sense or not.
All right, pitch them.
Well, I was thinking about what if Capcom zombies infected Marvel superhero, kind of like a little bit similar to Marvel zombies, but while I was looking at some of the weird lore of how the Capcom and Marvel mix together, I was thinking about one of the comic posters of Spider-Man fighting Frank West, and I was thinking of, well, what if Spider-Man went to Willamette City, I think it is, and to investigate the zombie problem? And what if he gets bit or stung by a wasp and turns into one?
So, the question I would have for you is which Capcom zombie? Which Capcom zombie virus? Because there's multiple. Like, you can go with Raccoon City, or you can go with Dead Rising, or you can even go with the zombies that I think are in Devil May Cry. So there's multiple.
And again, I know that, but then again, there could be the Resident Evil zombies that could be in there. But I
Okay,
don't
so
know
you're going with the Resident Evil zombies?
either one, which the one that Carlito Keys has bring would be more sensible because of the wasp. Guess I don't know how he would get his hands into Umbrella Corpse's zombies. That's what I'm saying about. So I'm mainly suggesting the Dead Rising zombies and wasp.
So on the like, if I were to rate it on from a scale of 1 to 10 on how that makes sense, I would probably give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's an interesting premise. It's a little bit out there, but you can work it just the way that you're talking about it. It wouldn't really be able to, but there is a way you could work it into the narrative. So in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, in Hulk's ending, it shows him going to what I think is Raccoon City and helping Chris Redfield take down Nemesis, and he's fighting zombies. So you could have it start with the Hulk.
Oh, actually, that'll make more sense. Come to think about it, and then how it got to the situation. I also saw, like, in the poster, like, that looks like Raccoon City, that Frank West was fighting Spider-Man there. That could be zombie Spider-Man trying to get a hold of Frank West if Spider-Man was infected with the zombie virus.
Something that I also recommend, another way that you could improve the quality of it. There's a YouTuber named McAdie's Entertainment. I highly recommend you check out his videos. So he made a video and covered a potential theory of Albert Wesker being the reason why the Marvel zombies exist. It's not like too much when it comes to make sense.
Yeah.
But he explains Albert Wesker's ending, which it shows him capturing the heroes and experimenting. So what if that's what created the Marvel Zombies in Marvel vs. Capcom? Is Albert Wesker's experiments?
It depends which heroes he actually captured.
Spider-Man, Captain America, and Hulk, as far as we know. But it's implied he captured everyone.
I'm just thinking about it because I know it shows like I know in the hoax it shows one of them going into the Raccoon City. It's just in my mind. I'm trying to think of a story of how, what if the whole entire heroes get bitten by the zombies or earned. But as far as you said that, that actually did pop into my mind. So thinking about it, that could be good. But it depends what everyone, as in every hero you're actually talking about, for the example. Like,
Yeah, it's implied he captured all of the Marvel heroes because you see several containment units. It's not that he actively creates the zombies in his ending, it's that he has the heroes captured and he's experimenting.
be like a what if video, as in, what if Wesker created the Marvel zombies in Marvel vs.
Yes.
Capcom?
Yes. So, speaking of Wesker, so there is a popular fan casting for Albert Wesker, and I would want you to hear your opinion on it.
I'll probably got to watch it later.
So, the fan casting there is Anthony Starr as Albert Wesker.
Right.
He played Homelander in The Boys.
Never knew that.
No, it's not like he's actually Wesker. It's just like a fan casting. There's a lot of fans that want him to play Wesker in a faithful Resident Evil adaptation.
Yeah.
So, like, you could definitely... So, like, yeah. So, anyways, so that's your first what if. So, what's the next one that you got?
I was trying to add in 3 on there, but since I couldn't get 3, I actually had 2 on the list. So I want to talk about the next one, which was the second idea that got accepted, than the other one that I was trying to get in.
Okay, so what's the second... what's the second idea?
What if Starkiller went to assassinate Pain in Naruto Shippuden? The Starkiller, I'm talking about Starkiller from the Force Unleashed from Star Wars.
Oh, I know, Galen Merrick.
That, I can kind of dive into it. That would make no sense. Naruto character...
I'm pretty much on the same opinion.
So, you're adding Naruto to Star Wars. So, basically, Starkiller somehow finds, the Hidden Leaf? Somehow is fighting Pain? Joining Pain?
No,
he finds... basically, he finds a way to Konoha, and he's tasked with killing Pain.
So what? He just... Oh, I'm here to,
just
fight you.
Hear me out.
Alright. Sell it to me, man. Sell it to me, brother.
Alright. Well then, Palpatine felt is in the Force, just like what if Starkiller killed Vader and then was sent to this world from far away from the galaxy to the other, just within some kind of artifact. Kind of like some of the counts between worlds and worlds, but in a different turn in the Legends events. Because Palpatine felt some kind of powerful energy from Pain, and it's like, Starkiller, I want you to attack this guy. He feels powerful. If he doesn't join, he's going to be dead anyway. And Starkiller's like, alright then, I guess you're trying to look for another apprentice. Because that would be making sense. Because
it would not. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we're not.
What would Starkiller do to Pain? Let's be honest.
Starkiller though, because
it doesn't matter. You can put Yoda in the Naruto universe against the whole the Koski. Nothing.
Right.
I jerk off Star Wars. I can't.
Whoa!
I,
Hey, yo!
I can't. Dude, I'm a Star Wars lover.
I know, but what you just said was
It-
caught
it-
me off guard.
It's like I said, I love Anakin, I love Starkiller, I love like the Star Wars franchise. I can't, in good faith, be like it makes sense because think about it.
So
The animal path, the animal path, so you can summon a bunch of. Oh, you know what? Sorry, phone went off. You know what? I'll basically give you a little bit more time, and then we're ending it soon. But so giant animal creatures, right? The other one, the Diva path, the one that can, if you somehow grab Star Killer, suck out a soul, done, dead, gone.
I didn't hear what word you said. I was lagging. I'm sorry.
No, my bad. So it was, if the Pains of Path gets their hand on Star Killer in any way possible, rip out a soul, done, dead. Star Killer's dead. There's nothing you can do. If he kills one of them, out resurrection by using the King of Hell. If I can remember the other passive pains, the Chameleon can go invisible. You could say Star Killer will just get overwhelmed. He gets heavily overwhelmed. Maybe the story could make sense, or let's say somehow he does it. Somehow finds Konoha. Somehow does it. He works with Naruto. Somehow, maybe he has a chance where he goes up to the Hidden Leaf Village in the fight with Naruto and realizes, oh, Palpatine wants me to kill the Path of Pains and joins Naruto. It would be like the same situation with like Jiraiya. That's kind of how I see it, is you're taking Jiraiya killing the Paths of Pain. No way he could do that. There's nothing you can do, but adding Star Killer.
So the whole concept of
Yeah.
Star Killer. So if I were to rate this the second one, honestly, I'd give it a 1. Because you'd have to do, in order to make it work. I mean, I'm not going to underestimate Max here. I think Max could definitely do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it would require a lot of mental gymnastics and lore and accuracies in order to get it to work as a cohesive story. Because there is really no cohesive story. I mean, if the characters were more thematically similar or had similar levels of power, okay, maybe you could do something there. Like you could have Star Trek raid the Enterprise. That makes sense. That could work as a story. But having Star Killer go to Konoha and kill, go after Pain. I'm not gonna say that the idea can't be reworked, because you could most definitely rework the idea into something that genuinely works, and then you can pitch it again. It's just that one, it just doesn't.
If I would change it, like I said, if you really want this to be a story, it can have it where somehow he does go to Earth, and the Hidden Leaf Village is in there. Because technically Earth is not in Star Wars. So you could say Palpatine's like, yeah, there's strong people on this planet called Earth. Go in it and see what happens. And then you could say that the Naruto universe is on that planet.
Yes.
That would be, okay, he goes to Earth, goes to the planet, and you could say it takes place where the Pain is destroying the village. He goes in, okay, let me go and attack the Path of Pains.
Question.
Lay it on me, dude.
I was looking at a few of the videos of how Star Wars is actually far away from the Earth in the galaxy, because I was looking at how these first species were in the Earth, and then just left Wanderman behind. I don't know what the movie is called, but it actually shows how this alien recognizes one of the kids wearing a mask, and the mask was Yoda Man.
Sorry, allergies.
So, I was like, home! And it's like, wait a minute. And seeing this connection, and seeing the aliens in the Phantom Menace, that could actually mean that it's not that too far away. So
the thing with the Star Wars galaxy is that it's also in the distant past.
yeah, but I'm just wondering how these aliens got to Earth first from the galaxy.
Yeah, hold
far,
on
far
for a
away.
minute. But I'm gonna pretty much end the stream. But after the stream, we can continue
That's been 10
talking.
minutes?
It's been past 10 minutes, my dude. It's been like longer, but I want to have this conversation out of stream.
Alright.
I want to have
You
it.
can go ahead.
So just
go ahead and drink.
yeah, just let me wrap up everything real quick, and then me and you
Question,
will go on.
Can I say bye-bye first?
Go ahead, cause I'm gonna tell stuff about I'm gonna be doing stuff. So like kind of finishing up. So you got anything last thing to say before I end the stream? Cause I'm kind of wrapping it up as soon as possible.
Can I at least make a little announcement? If it's not allowed, I won't say anything besides bye-bye.
Sure. What is it?
I am making a comic about
What?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
character mainly.
Yeah, well, your thing's kind of glitchy, but we will.
Of 3 months. So hope you guys enjoy the stream, and we will see you later. Bye bye.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Well, you do that, but also I have to edit properly. Like I said, make sure you do the W. That would be interesting. Love you guys about that. And also we'll be doing Jackbox soon of later. But thank you so much for coming on. I respect you guys and have a wonderful night.
To hear from you. Drop your thoughts, theories, and fan fiction requests in the comments below and join the conversation with our amazing community. Hey fellow watchers of the multiverse, if you're enjoying the stream and want to support us, consider making a donation. Your support helps us keep creating awesome content for you. Hey fellow watchers of the multiverse, if you're enjoying the stream and want to support us, consider making a donation. Your support helps us keep creating awesome content. Hey fellow watchers of the multiverse, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest adventures and fanfiction stories. Hey fellow